Welcome back to the channel. Today was an episode where it's the first time I've ever seen NASDAQ run from nothing, guys, to 500 points in one day. And with perspective, I'm happy to see this. Did I capitalize? Maybe a little, not much. But I can say for the future, guys, for months to come, to say we're going into next year because we all know this year just finished so fast. I remember last year, this time around, the market was trading on the red side. And now with this new presidency, guys, we're expecting market to be tremendous. With Jerome Powell in focus, guys, we're expecting a lot from this market. But again, if you think that I have earned your thumbs up, please like and subscribe to the channel. But let's get right into it, to what's going on with this market and how can we benefit from this market. So as you can see, aftermarket Qualcomm report earnings, and they have smashed it through the roof. As you can see, they was trading at 172. Now they're at what, maybe 52-week high, or if not, it's all-time high. So on a year to date, as you can see, the stock is still down. So if you have been thinking about this stock and wanted a chance to get in, I think now is the time, because tomorrow, don't be surprised if you see Qualcomm at $200, $300 a share. So this is something to watch. And remember, their all-time high is $227 for the year. For the last 5 years, guys, what they have been trading at is probably the same thing, same number. But you can do your due diligence on Qualcomm. As you can see, they perform tremendously well on this. Let's just get into a little bit. So earnings per share was $2.67, adjusted to $2.56. And revenue, they were expecting $9.9 billion, and they came in with 10.24 billion. So this is something that I'm going to add to my watch list, and I'm going to do my due diligence in regards to this stock, because I have seen that it has been doing well for the last season. And this is something that I'm going to watch. So ticker symbol is QCOM. So let's plug that in. QCOM. And I want to touch base with Meta as well, because I don't know what's going on with Meta. Meta has been doing tremendously well, and since after earnings, Meta has started to tank. So let's go ahead and look at Qualcomm. So we've seen that with Qualcomm, we're getting a rejection at what? At 177, but over time, the stock is currently trading. Let's go over and see if we can get some light on this. All right, there we go. So we can see that it popped after hours because better than expected earnings. So it went up to 194, and now it's currently at 187. So this is definitely a trade for me tomorrow. I'm going to do my homework before I even think about getting any shares though. As you can see, nice rejection here. But also look at this steep sell off. It's just some, and it consolidated a lot before we can ever see an upside. So this is something that, again, I'm going to do my homework on before I even get into it. Not because it's showing me a great sign of opportunity right now means that I'm going to even think about taking a position in it, because NASDAQ again is at almost an all-time high. All-time high for NASDAQ is around in the 21s, and now we're trading 20 almost. So this is all-time high for NASDAQ, pushed up with better than. Remember, we sold off, got rejected, and today, as you can see, we have no red candle today. It was just only green candles, pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, which is something that we want to see. I want to see NASDAQ future like this, to say that next year we're going to have a better market. Better market is the expected coming our way, guys. But to take into consideration, we had a strong pullback on Target. I don't know why Target pulled back tremendously today, because with the election, with the new elected president to swear in on January, and also yesterday, Supermicro Computer sold off significantly because of bad earnings. But then again, I'm still watching this. But mostly I want to point out nothing other than one stock that have rallied over 23 points today. And before, remember, Warren Buffett reported earnings last week, Saturday, got rejected and came down to $437. And all of a sudden today, guys, look at this, $469, currently trading after hours, almost back to all-time highs. So this is something you want to pay attention to. Again, look at this. Nice setup. Consolidation got rejected, consolidated to our 200-day EMA, and then bounce from it, rejected again, bounce, new high, consolidate, got rejected from earnings, and then bounce again. So this was a beautiful setup for all those who pay attention to Warren Buffett's stock ticker symbol, which is BRKB. So this is the B one, guys. So if you want to look into Warren Buffett's stock, this is a great opportunity because the next high from here would be $484. But let's get over to Meta because we don't understand what's going on with Meta, but Meta has been consolidating, pushing up, getting rejected, pushing up, getting rejected. So after hours, Meta is trading at 571, and prior to this, Meta was trading all the way this morning, tank to $555. I think honestly, Meta wants to go back to $531 before it show any signs of continuous growth, because you can see, guys, normally when Meta pull back, it have a consolidated phase and it doesn't go straight up. Market was at almost all-time high today, and Meta did not react to that. What Meta did in reverse, Meta made a new lows. So let's go to our 1 day 1 minute. As you can see, a new low Meta formed this morning at $555.17. And look what they pushed up, got rejected, pushed up again, and then got rejected. And look what they did for the rest of the day. Consolidated, pushed up again. So it wouldn't come to me tomorrow if Meta is trading back down in the waters. And one stock that I've been watching that I missed out on this, which is SoFi. SoFi run all the way up to $12.22. They beat earnings. They have been doing good. But I think the stock, you can see, I don't even need to say, I think the stock is super overbought. Super overbought for me. Consolidated, was trading in the water, is pushed up. Definitely is going to have a pullback before it have another run up, because look, as you can see, we're in the overbought zone. Look at this MACD. MACD is all the way up. Again, look at this line. This is my um rejected line, which is, it's telling me that I am back at where the stock is trading at an all-time high. So looking at the stock from last 1 year, let's do a little deeper. Let's do the last 3 years. Yes, clear as daylight. So this is our rejection, I would say. So once the stock come here, we keep on getting rejected. As you can see, the stock finds support down at $6. So why I wouldn't go long in this company at this price? Because at any time this stock will pull back. Why I say that? Because look at how high it was trading before. Look where support is. Every time it hits $11 or $12, what happened after? Pull back. Was trading at $24, you'd sell off. Maybe IPO came out, stock consolidated for months, for years, pushed up $11.80, then got rejected, and then look what happened. Consolidated, found the support at $6, and then rejection. So again, rejection, consolidation, support, and again rejection. So the stock keep on getting rejected around $12 or high $11. As you can see, super overbought. RSI showing that, MACD showing that, and again they reported earnings. So the next earnings would be January 27th. So that's something you should watch out for. And also Palantir, this stock is just wild and on a crazy run, and no time stopping anytime soon. But what's going on with Boeing? Boeing got great news up on top of news that's moving the market. Market is almost at all-time high, but yet still Boeing failed to push up. So I would say, as you can see, the stock rally got rejected, and now we're in a downward trend. So until Boeing start to show sign above $106 a share, I would say stay away. And I need to prioritize with this too for myself, because I do have shares in Boeing, but I am waiting to see if we do pass back $60 or we even come above $63. So I will draw my line right here to show me if the stock is trading on a great trend before I think about even liquidating any shares. But until then, guys, Qualcomm looks good to me, and tomorrow we might get a huge run from it because of earnings and because of how bullish the market is, the bullish sentiment. So I will be looking into trading Qualcomm for tomorrow. So again, like and subscribe and let me know how can I help in any stock related questions. I'm here for you guys. And if you think that I've earned your time's up, like and subscribe to the channel and let's stay tuned.